Hey, well done, Playground Games. Bravo. You nailed the engine sound. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 4 video. Now, did you know that you don't have to wait until the end of the month to be able to drive the new Rimac C Two, the new all-electric hypercar in Forza Horizon 4, without using some sort of weird time glitch bug that will eventually get you banned? No. You can drive it right now if you just head into the festival playlist, the summer season that is, go all the way back there to the monthly Rivals event. That one actually features the new Rimac for some reason. I mean, they probably did it on purpose so we don't have to wait until the end of the month to drive that awesome new car, but that one got me hooked. I'm not a huge Rivals person, but that one, I got addicted to a point where I thought, you know, I'm gonna make a video on that because that was so much fun. I think other people are gonna enjoy it as well. I did sweat quite hard yesterday evening when I first found this, so I did already set quite a decent lap time. Out of 38,681 players, I am right now on place number 15. I did go into tryhard mode, like really hard for like probably 1 hour or so. But before we test how fast our Rimac actually is, there is a tiny little Easter egg I want to show you guys because I think it's kind of funny. You might remember Richard Hammond famously crashing the Rimac Concept 1 off a hillside and it burst into flames. There is a slight little Easter egg that references that crash. In case of hill climb, extinguish fire, which that's kind of jokes. And that's also on the real life car in real life, which I think is even funnier. So right now we are on a slightly damp road. It is still spring season after all, but I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna see how fast it is from 0 to 100. Floor it. It felt pretty quick. It's gonna be interesting to see if we can put some drag tires on that thing. That could be a very interesting drag car. It might not be the quickest one, because, you know, the Shelby Monaco is still insanely overpowered, but it might be an interesting drag car. Pretty torquey as well. I mean, how much torque have we actually got? Wait, let's go into first gear, floor it. 2,300 newton-meters of torque. Madness! That is an unhealthy amount of torque. I think the Volvo Ionite still has got a little bit more, but I mean, in terms of actual cars, that has to be up there. 2,300 newton-meters of torque. And how much power have you got? 1,407 kilo. What? Wait. Hold up a second. How much horsepower is that? Let's quickly do the math right here. 1407 times 1.36 is 1,913 horsepower in a street legal car. But yeah, let's not forget about the most important thing. The engine sound. Would you believe it? It's not a V12 engine sound! Hey! Well done, Playground Games. Bravo! You nailed the engine sound. Or motor sound, if you want. It sounds like an actual electric car. It sounds like an actual car for once. Yes! They nailed the sound. Yeah, I'm just kidding. It is an electric car. There's not going to be too much sound. However, if we go into interior view, things slightly change. You can kind of hear it. It sounds very futuristic and spacey. Like an actual, like, spaceship. I kind of dig it. Obviously, it doesn't sound as good as, let's say, a Audi R8 or a Ferrari. But then again, I don't know. It fits the car, that's for sure. And I kind of dig it. I mean, it's something different for once. It's the first all-electric car in Forza Horizon 4 after all, which I think is super exciting. And I think it's a good move by Playground Games to add the Rimac Concept 2 as the first electric car, because let's face it, they could have added a Nissan Leaf. I think adding a hypercar like the Rimac Concept 2 is a much better idea to, you know, get people to actually drive an electric car, because let's face it, it doesn't get much better. I mean, they could add the Tesla Roadster, but I think there's some sort of licensing issue going on with Tesla and Forza games, so it's not gonna happen anytime soon. And I think this is the second most mental electric car you can buy right now. I mean, let's face it, over 1,900 horsepower? That wrecks anything. I mean, that wrecks a Koenigsegg Jesko. Just to, you know, put that into perspective. I could try some hotlaps, but then again, doing those on camera is always kind of tricky because the camera actually blocks part of my screen. Yeah, I know, it's a pretty ghetto setup, but it works. Not touch the wall, thank you very much. It's actually really hard. Like, the camera blocks the apex of most corners right now, which is kind of awkward. Doesn't really help things. But yeah, flat out, come on. Oh, brake, hard brake into that corner. Oh, missed the apex a tiny little bit, cost a little bit of time. Down into first gear. That's the only time you really have to downshift, I think. I don't know if number 1 actually downshifts right there. Doing it anyway for sake of acceleration out of that corner. Don't touch the wall! Damn it! That was a 52.4. I mean, that's not terrible. Now, I was gonna go into tryhard mode right now and try and beat my personal best lap time, but I just realized how close we are to the motorway. Now, we can't drive the car in free roam right now, which is a bit of a bummer. But then again, we might be able to sneak our way there from the track. Oh, we can't turn left. Damn it. The devs are too clever. Okay, so we got the checkpoint. That's good. Now, if we reverse, we shouldn't miss the checkpoint, right? I mean, we already got the checkpoint, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try and sneak my way to the motorway, because I do want to see how fast it goes in a straight line. The devs claim it could go like 320 miles per hour, which, no, don't respawn me. I guess we have to wait until it's spring to actually, you know, properly test the Rimac. It's gonna be interesting, because I don't think it can go 320 miles per hour with that gear ratio, and if we can't upgrade the gearbox, and we couldn't upgrade the gearbox with the Tesla back in Forza Horizon 3, we won't be able to hit 320 miles per hour. The final drive isn't long enough. Floor it, come on. 190 kilometers per hour in reverse. Now, I'm not gonna act like that's slow. I mean, that is ludicrously quick. It doesn't beat the... what was the fastest reverse car in Forza Horizon 4? It was the... It wasn't the Regera, it was the Raptor. It was some sort of off-road truck that got the top spot as fastest reverse car in Forza Horizon 4. Oddly enough, but yeah. Damn it! Oh, I keep hitting the walls. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it on camera for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing, but then again, I hope you guys understand that one. It's just not the perfect environment for, you know, setting decent lap times. But yeah, try my best and feel free to beat my lap time as well. I'm gonna take you guys back with me right here. There we go. Ferraris are back in the background. I would love to see you guys beat my lap time. I would love to see some other YouTubers, you know, the Pixelhelden, Black Panther, AR12, JXVX, Super GT, just anyone, try and beat that lap time right there. I would love to see if you guys can manage to do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Sorry it's a bit of a shorter one, but then again, it's just a Rivals event in a single car on a single track. But I hope you guys liked it anyway. I hope you guys found it funny, entertaining. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. It's always very much appreciated. Subscribe for more Forza Horizon 4 in the future. And until next time, bye.